This might get weird.
Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Oh, then cheers, Grace Helbig.
Cheers, Mamrie Hart.
Hello. I just went into RuPaul. Hello. Someone already owns that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But hello from a Monday. Grace and I are recording this bad boy early, and it feels surreal.
Weird. We are procrastinators by definition, so to be doing anything a little early feels unnatural.
Yeah, we have a couple shoots tomorrow and the next day, and so we'll not do our podcast this time in full hair and makeup at the end of a day and be completely out of our gourds.
I looked back at that video.
I didn't.
No, just to make a little promo from it, and I was like, "Holy shit!" When we have to wear makeup for things, we look very different.
We looked like 1920s, like silent film stars when it's lit with a ring light and not overall. But you did post a promo from that episode, and follow up, we were laughing about how the creator of Wordle's name is Wardle, and that was like the day before Wardle made bank.
He sold it to the New York Times.
I know.
Guess what I found out?
Oh no.
No. This is a branch off. It's a potentially fun tangent. Is that Elliot told me there's something called Lewdle now?
Yeah, no. A lot of people were tweeting at us.
I play it now.
Okay.
It's Wordle, but with nasty words.
Is it 5 letters or is it random amounts?
Same thing as Wordle, but it's all like perverted and bad words, and it's very difficult. I will tell you. I realize I don't know very many bad words because you can't just type in any word. It has to be in their dictionary of bad words.
It has
or
to
like
be nasty enough.
risky words. Yeah.
But don't you think they'll run out of bad words that are specifically 5 letters?
That's what I am thinking, but I've played it 3 days in a row and it's been all over the place. And trying to guess is so difficult because all the bad words that I do know have the same letters in them.
Yeah.
Boobs.
Right.
That's how I first guess everything.
It's just 4-letter words plural.
Yeah,
Boobs,
exactly.
fuck, sticks.
It's boobs,
cunts.
taint.
Oh my. Well, okay. 2 things.
Yeah.
1, I would have named the nasty Wordle Squirtle.
See, that's really good. I think Lewdle
sounds like noodle.
I know, but I guess I see. That's the thing is, I go to like nasty words, like sexual words.
You say nasty.
Nasty.
You say nasty.
I'm a nasty woman. It's
right. Remember that was on every T-shirt.
Oh gosh, yeah. But they also, when they give you, when you click on Wordle and it shows you like examples of how to play, like. It's just like the first time you click on it, it's like, here's how you play to show you what the colors mean.
Oh, okay.
But
gotcha.
So when you click on Lewdle, it uses examples like queef and like things like that. So I don't know exactly what
Lewdle.
their definition. Yeah. Lewd.
Yeah. A lot of people were tweeting us about it, but I was just like, oh, surely they can't keep this up.
I do
think
it's sustainable.
Oh, number 2 of 2 things.
Yeah.
Is I do feel like that even though there's a bounty of 5-letter words for Wordle, if they painted themselves into a corner, I would do Wordle 2.0 and do 6 letters.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you just get more try. You get like 1 extra try.
Yeah. I wonder why they went with 5. There's got to be some sort of study that they did.
It's called Lewdle?
Lewdle, and it took me a while to figure out how to spell that because I kept spelling it Lood like noodle with an L.
Is it Lewdle?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because when I go to that, it goes to like, hey, do you want to buy this on GoDaddy.com?
Whoa.
Did Lewdle just lose its funding?
Lewdle ran out of words in 3 days. They're like, we can't keep going like this.
They said we came in too hard with queef on the demo.
And people got really excited and we didn't realize that we need some backup.
Oh, man, I was going to try to play one, but
I think you can. I mean,
okay.
I played it this morning.
It's LewdleGame.com.
Oh, okay.
And you know what I bet? I bet Wordle tried to buy Lewdle to not have it besmirch their name.
Yeah.
And then they had to switch over to Lewdle Game. Now it's going to be like Lewdle Game time. Lewdle, you know what I mean? Like how you change your password?
Game 2. Yeah. Lewdle Game 69.
Okay. I like that I just went to Lewdle Game and the 3 examples are dicks, titty, queef.
Yeah. And that's now all I can think about when I'm trying to guess.
Wow.
Yeah. It's very fun. And also it was just made me realize that my, dictionary of bad words is very small. is very small.
You really only need, I say this as someone who made a living just doing different words for vagina forever. But like, you don't need that many words for each body part or position. I know like, what is it? Urban Dictionary begs to differ, but.
Yeah. It is very fun. It's, and it's just frustrating because it's so much more difficult than Wordle is.
Yeah. I mean.
I can see you're thinking, you're literally thinking about what to put in.
I mean, let me see if I get it on the third try. Okay, I'm close. Okay. Look, if I guessed pussy, the P is right. Okay. And in the right place.
Yeah.
Penis. And prick. And none of them were right.
But now I remember what today's Lewdle is. Yeah. It's tough.
Okay. Porn. Is it porn? Porno. Is it porno? Yes, bitch. I'm good at it.
So you're really good at it.
Crushing it.
Yesterday was vulva.
Oh, okay. We're getting a little medical terminology.
Yeah, so that's where I don't know exactly where like the boundary is on what they consider lewd words.
Oh my God. Did I ever tell you, or did you come to it? When I was on my first like sketch house team at UCB.
Yeah.
So not the one we were on, but like 1 year later.
Yeah.
The first sketch I had to do, which I didn't write, was about a woman who is incredibly Southern, who gets in a wreck and someone like crashes into her Volvo. But she's like, my vulva, and the cop thinks like someone was crashing into my private parts, and I was just like, wow. I mean, like the amount I had to Blanche Devereaux like sell it up, like he went right into my vulva and he didn't even apologize. Anyway, sorry, that's just bringing up like deep-seated repressed memories.
How we're not more famous than we are?
How? But go ahead. I do have something lewd to talk about, but we can get there later. Grace, have you ever smelled the Cum Trees? This isn't a poem.
I know. It sounds like a metaphor.
A Taylor Swift song.
No. Is the answer. Okay. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that's my answer.
You've never like been driving down the street or like walked past a bush and been like, that smells like cum.
Nah, I mean, I hardly leave my house, and
which is why you should know what. No. Okay.
No.
There are. Okay. This happened to me. I wrote about it in my first book. I was riding around in North Carolina and we had our windows down. It was like a day off working from summer camp. And all of a sudden, everyone in the car was like, started looking at each other. We were like, and we were like, who ejaculated? Like it smelled
like who farted, but very different.
Who, just like came in all our faces. Sorry, this is a very lewd episode. Sorry, just as when my dad tells me he's listening to the podcast, I start talking about cum.
My mom is already possibly listening.
I'm sorry, Teresa.
It's fine.
No, but it's true, and we'll get to the botany of it. Yeah. We were all like, what is that? Yeah. But at that point, it wasn't like, it was like 2002. So it wasn't like everything's on the internet. You know what I mean? Yeah. So today I'm walking Beans and we're like a block from the house. I'm going to bring you there after we finish recording.
Yeah.
And we're going to record you smelling it for the first time.
Yeah. I have no idea.
So I'm walking Beans and all of a sudden I hit with that old familiar scent. And I was like, oh my God, there's Cum Trees in this neighborhood. Oh no. So I immediately Google why like semen trees.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Oh, that's a much more sensible Google than what would come up the other way.
And it's called a calorie, Callery, a calorie pear.
Okay.
In the U.S., it originates from China.
Okay.
And yes, there's this whole article right here on Vice that's why do some trees. Here's why the trees on your street smell like semen. Isn't it crazy?
That's insane.
Basically, it's like an ornamental pear tree. It's not even a pear you would eat.
Okay.
And
that's for the best.
Right. Oh my God. It smells like something's coming from a different kind of pear. But so the smell is to attract insects. And so basically it's like they need to be pollinated. For some people, it's like to smell good and sweet smells like bees, you know, like nectar, whatnot. But a lot of plants over the world use really terrible smells in order to attract beetles and flies. They're called volatile amines. And the thing is they have ammonia in the smell, which is also in semen.
What?
Yeah, babe.
Wait.
Shit's wild out there.
Nature's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, and what's ammonia normally used for?
Isn't it like a cleaning
That's
agent?
what I thought. It was like some sort of medical thing, right?
I thought it was like something you like clean your like elementary school cafeteria tables with. you know when it was your turn to clean
Yeah,
them and you'd be
yeah.
like, oh God.
What is
Oh no, not those old ass dish racks. I hated it. I would like pay people. I'd be like, I can't do it. I pack my own lunch.
Yeah, it
I'm
is
not cleaning these tables.
It's a compound of nitrogen and hydrogen. And yeah, it's in like cleaning products and it's used in agriculture as fertilizer.
See, it's all the like smells.
Okay.
Can you make a bomb out of it?
I mean, it's also used as a refrigerant gas for purification of water supplies, in the manufacture of plastics, explosives, textiles, pesticides, dyes, and other chemicals. It's doing chemical stuff.
Why do I want things that make plastics and bombs also filtering my water? This seems like a risky scenario.
Yeah, too many things that go near my mouth.
Right. Well, okay.
I said that.
Semen trees. No, it's
Wait,
wild.
but is it only like a time of year that it happens, or is it all
I mean,
year
I guess
long?
when they're blooming.
Okay.
Because like look,
Yeah.
like it's little white
I mean,
flowers.
It's all right. Yeah, it's all
Like,
right there.
It's cute, but I was just walking today and I was like, oh no.
Hits you in the face.
Hits you in
Now
the
I gotta
absolute
smell
face.
it so I know.
We're going.
I'm sure I have smelled something weird, but haven't been able to place it, which is hilarious.
I immediately.
Yeah, you were like, oh God, you're like a drug sniffing dog for 1 cent only.
I said the specific names of the different people. It's crazy.
Wow. Okay, so they are real and they are around.
I'm just really happy. Like it took years for me to get. Not vindication. There wasn't any revenge, but like confirmation.
Yeah.
That I wasn't losing my mind.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that there, like the amount of times I asked people in a small period, like, have you ever smelled that tree that smells like somebody just nutted?
It's like,
nutted.
you nasty, nasty woman.
You nasty woman.
Well, it makes sense. It's a very romantic time of year right now. Valentine's Day. is-
Should I just pick bouquets of that and leave it for my friends and be
know.
like, take a big whiff, honey?
But I did see this article about like weird or interesting Valentine's Day gifts.
Oh.
Are
they-
this year?
Are they ones that are popular or ones they're like suggesting?
It's a little bit mix of both. It's like this HuffPost article of weird Valentine's gift ideas for this year.
Okay.
On the list is the baloney mask. So I don't really know why that's there.
Did you? I can't remember
I
because it
ordered
was such a
them.
fever dream. Okay, you did
but I
order
haven't
them.
received them yet. So I'm
Okay.
hoping that they were back ordered because they sold out so quickly.
Oh, I'm hoping that wasn't just baloney.
I agree. I'm also hoping. But also on this list is a dildo sword. So if you want a dildo that comes with a sword handle,
Okay.
that's on there. There's also a butt plug with LED lights. So
What?
that like shine outwards, and they're like
Wait,
a variety of colors. Yeah,
I want one.
light up butt plug.
Hold on, Dad. Just quit listening to this right
Yeah.
now. David Hart, quit listening to it. Wow, I want that as like a vibrator or something though. Like I'll be honest, I don't use butt plugs.
Look,
but I could use some fun.
right, and also, why don't we expand this genre?
Yeah.
Make a little planetarium kind of. What's it called when it shows the light on the ceiling? You know, those little at-home planetariums?
Yeah.
If you can't afford one of those, just get the butt plug version of
We
it.
love this. I love. But honestly, I really love saving money. So if you're looking to celebrate your love in the bedroom this Valentine's Day, look no further than Adam and Eve, the upscale adult boutique that specializes in everything from toys and games to lingerie and movies. And this Valentine's Day, they're helping you out with a special deal. 50% off almost any one item. And that's not it. When you choose your item, you also get a free Valentine's Lovers Kit that includes a gift for him, a special item for her or them, and a special something for the both of you. The Lovers Kit also includes 6 free movies, wow, and free shipping. That's the magic recipe for one heck of a Valentine's Day. So head on over to adamandeve.com and be sure to use promo code TMGW. That's TMGW, because if you don't, there will be no free Valentine's stuff. That's TMGW at adamandeve.com for 50% off any one item and the free Valentine's Lovers Kit. Y'all, I'm going to use my own code. Okay, watch out, Chip.
Okay, I don't care how soft or firm a mattress topper is or how heavy a blanket is, there's only one thing you need to get a good night's sleep, and that is simply a good mattress. If your mattress sucks, your sleep is going to suck. It's simple math. So get the only thing you need for a great night's sleep, a Purple mattress. Only Purple mattresses have the Gel Flex Grid. It's super stretchy, ultra squishy material that adapts and flexes around pressure points and doesn't retain heat. It's amazingly supportive and cushioning in all the right places no matter how you sleep. I have recently upgraded my mattress to a Purple Mattress Hybrid Premier 3, and oh my God, have I been having the greatest sleeping experiences. It is ultra squishy, it is super stretchy, and it is just all around lovely. And as someone that normally tosses, turns, gets up all through the night, I haven't had that issue, and I think it might be the mattress. Getting a great night's sleep starts with having a great mattress. Get a Purple mattress. Go to purple.com/TMGW10 and use code TMGW10 for a limited time. You can get 10% off any order of $200 or more. That's purple.com/TMGW10, code TMGW10 for 10% off any order of $200 or more. Purple.com/TMGW10, promo code TMGW10, terms apply.
Bombas' mission is simple. Make the most comfortable clothes ever and match every item sold with an equal item donated. So when you buy Bombas, you're also giving to someone in need. Bombas designs their socks, shirts, and underwear to be the clothes you can't wait to put on every day. Everything they make is soft, seamless, tagless, and has a delightfully cozy feel thanks to super soft materials like merino wool, Pima cotton, and even, get this, cashmere. There's a pair of Bombas socks for everything, like comfy performance styles for every sport and activity. My favorite thing about Bombas is that they donate one item for every item you buy. Socks, underwear, and t-shirts are 3 of the most requested clothing items at homeless shelters. And you guys, you're not only going to feel good helping by buying, but your feet are gonna friggin' thank you. Every time I put them on, it is like the arches of my foot are getting a nice bear hug. Oh, I'm telling you, I look forward to Bombas Day, man. All other socks fail in comparison. So go to bombas.com/TMGW and get 20% off your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com/TMGW for 20% off. Bombas.com/TMGW.
But I thought this was the one thing that I can't believe you haven't actually come up with.
Okay.
And it's an attachment that turns your bath faucet into a sex toy. So it attaches to the faucet.
Oh, to
of
make
your
it
bathtub.
run the other way?
No, I think that...
I mean to make it like... So you don't... Okay, the problem with getting groovy in the bathtub, as we know from when I was like 10 years old pretending to play Little Mermaid, is you have to put your legs all the way up the wall to get to the right stream. So that looks like it's almost like a...
What is it?
What's it called? Like a shiwi? What's the thing that they made? Is like a piece of plastic that like... So women could piss standing up.
Oh, that funnel
Yeah,
thing?
that's what it looks like for the spout.
It looks like it just elongates the spout. I haven't looked into exactly how this works, but it's on this list along with the baloney mask.
Is that thing on back order?
I mean, it's called the water slide, but slide with a Y instead of an I.
Jeez, these things are impossible to Google.
Okay, so it is like a water slide that attaches to the faucet that extends out. Okay.
That sounds fun.
The water slide aquatic stimulator. It's only $35. It's got 55-star reviews, it looks like.
Really?
Yeah.
But are they bots?
It might be. This website is called...
Slide, great. And love sexy time with my bathtub.
It comes in discreet packaging. That's great. Okay. Yeah, that's all that struck me on that list. If you guys are looking for last-minute Valentine's Day gifts this year. And then there's the boob pillow. It's just a pillow shaped like tits. So,
okay.
Yeah. A little something for everyone.
A little something for everyone. Well, speaking of like the reviews for this slide, I posted this on my Instagram story a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you saw it, but it just made me laugh so much. I was shopping for yarn.
Yeah.
As one does.
Yeah.
I was shopping for yarn and I was real deep into this yarn website. Yeah. And then I saw the reviews and it was like a really low review. And I was like, why is this yarn doing so bad?
What did it do?
And I clicked in it. And there was like 1 5-star review and then one star review. But the 1-star review was like, I don't know, from Barbara or Nancy or something.
Okay.
That just said, I did not order this product. And I was like, why are you bringing down this product's entire star rating to tell us you didn't order it. That's not how any of this works.
Why did they? I feel like someone that doesn't know how to use backspace like typed the wrong thing.
I was like, I have to leave a comment.
Oh no, I can't. I don't know how to get this off of here.
I was like, I feel bad for this chartreuse yarn. Everyone else is crushing it, and they're out here like Nancy's all. I did not buy this product.
Can you respond to that review and just say, please elaborate?
Yeah. It cracked me
do you
up.
mean?
I was like, those and Facebook posts of old women who are just like talking like your status, but they're like trying to talk to a friend.
Yeah.
Love it so much.
I don't know.
I just ate so much chocolate before you walked in the door, by the way.
You're having a great day.
Because I'm drinking less.
Right, I know. And then the sugar cravings are crazy.
Oh my God. You know me. When do I eat a chocolate bar at 5 p.m.?
I mean, are you okay? Is this a way of making sure I ask if you're all right?
I'm fine. I'm good. I just ordered like $100 worth of weed drinks.
Oh, nice. Aren't they great? Are you into them now?
Well, here's the deal.
Okay. Because you get the cans?
No, I don't get anything. I've had like cans of can.
Yeah.
Which for you guys listening are like, it's like child's play. They're like 2 milligrams a can.
Yeah.
So like
CANN.
I can handle that, you know?
Yeah.
1 or 2 of them. So I had them. I've been cleaning out this back house.
Yeah.
And I opened like a catch-all kind of, what is it called? Tupperware thing that had just stuff I'd thrown in there for my subletter to like get out of their way. And then I was like, oh, here's a bag of cans.
Yeah.
So I put it in the fridge and I had a couple on Saturday night. And then yesterday, Grace, I was so gassy.
Gassy, really?
Well, but listen, I don't know. It could be. I also eat a lot of vegetables and I had like a chickpea stew. But I was so gassy last night, I was concerned for my health. I was fully like, this could be a bad, I could like, it was like a carbon monoxide leak. I was like, I could never wake up.
You're like, I hope no one has to drop by for anything right now.
I know. Chip listening is like, thank God I'm out of town. But, and then I was like, do cans expire?
That's what I was going to ask, that you found them in a Tupperware and then put them in the fridge.
Well, they don't have to stay refrigerated because they're canned. But then I Googled it and it was like, yes, after a year. Now, other places were like, oh, they're just like aren't as potent.
Right.
But this was like, yes, because of the ingredients after a year. And I looked and it was like expires April 2021. So then I was like, did I
poison yourself?
Poison my guts?
After we've just talked about that NFT fart jar selling person and being like, what an idiot.
Oh my God, I could have made so much money yesterday. No, but so I like had to just drain them and then I re-upped.
So you really don't think it's the chickpea stew?
No, because here's why. Because my body's used to that.
Yeah,
my body's
fair.
not used to
the only
to
foreign
the weed drinks.
item was the drink. Yeah. Wow, I've never noticed them to make me gassy.
No, I don't know if I was gassy because they were expired. That's the thing. So I didn't want to risk it because I was like, because you and I have that shoot tomorrow, and I wanted to get a little buzz on tonight, and I was like, I can't do that and go to work tomorrow in a confined space.
God, I know you.
So wish me luck.
Oh, I can't wait. I hope they didn't ruin your experience with them overall.
I got a whole different vibes. I got some different brands. We're gonna give them a shot.
Get back on that saddle.
I'm on that saddle, girl. Speaking of saddles, that's a great Valentine's Day gift.
I mean, it is. Oh yeah. Somehow in looking up stuff, I got onto like weird lists earlier today.
You love a listicle.
I know, but then it sent me to this weird Wikipedia article of like, here's some weird lists, and then it said like list of people that have died during sex. And
what?
And it wasn't even a list.
This is our sexy episode.
It really
is our episode before Valentine's Day.
That's what I'm
oh my
saying.
God. Okay, good job.
I think we just accidentally themed this episode. And it said like the French term, there's a French term for that actual.
Is it like amour de mort?
It's called
something?
like passing in the saddle or something like that. Yeah. Let me make sure.
Passing in the saddle? That is so funny.
Yeah, it was just a brief moment of looking. Oh, the autofill, when I say dying while having, autofills to a bowel movement.
Oh no, that could have been me yesterday.
I know.
I drank a can. I got on the can.
Yeah, dying in the saddle is what it's called. Or the French, l'amour d'amour.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Did you really say that?
I said, is it like amour de mort?
L'amour d'amour. Wow.
I know 5 words from college.
If we go
taking French.
And we should go to a show in France.
Yeah. I can say, will you sleep with me? And dying during sex. Wait, so who are the famous people who died?
It wasn't famous people.
Oh.
It was just like, here's a weird list of people that have died during consensual sex is what they...
So these poor
But
bastards...
it wasn't even a list. It just took me to another Wikipedia article called Death During Consensual Sex. And I was like, none of this is helpful.
There's no...
Yeah. So that's it. But anyway...
Wow.
The other thing happening this weekend, do we care, is the Super Bowl.
Oh, I don't care, but when I watch it, I will act like I have been
yeah.
a fan who've watched every minute and had
Should
a
we
fantasy.
make any predictions about it as a very renowned sports podcast?
My prediction will be they will overproduce the halftime show.
Yeah.
Instead of just like having everyone on stage and like a party, I think they're gonna like. And now it's like Snoop is driving up to, or like Dre is driving up to the stadium. You know, like when we went
like
to
the
a
beginning of-
WrestleMania, it was like they took a fucking hour to like show Charlotte Flair getting
Yeah.
on a helicopter to be brought in to, and it
Yeah.
was just like, just do it, just do it.
They do that at like MTV movie awards and stuff, or like music awards, where it's always like someone's outside the arena and makes this grand entrance and comes inside.
I
Or
mean,
like, who
that
cares?
said, if they want to do the fucking spider monkey jump that Gaga did,
Oh, please. I just want to see Snoop do jump into the arena. He would too. You know he would. I tried to find his hot dogs at the store the other day and I didn't come up successful, so I was a little bummed.
But hold on. I thought when we talked about the hot dogs that he had filed for the trademark, not that they were like on there.
He did it, and someone sent me a TikTok of someone seeing them in a grocery store. So apparently I think they're out there because it looked like just a hand picking off a shelf where other hot dogs were and like looking at the packaging. And so,
I wonder if that was fake just to get TikTok views, because I will Photoshop a Snoop Dogg label, get it printed, and like
on a plastic package of hot dogs.
and pretend that I got like sent them as an influencer.
Oh, that would be the best way to get canceled for some bizarre reason.
Speaking of canceled, etc. I was watching, I don't know, some pre-roll of something before you got here when I was trying to look up stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
You know how Keeping Up with the Kardashians is ending this year?
Now I know.
They just have a whole other show coming out on Hulu called The Kardashians.
With all of them doing the same thing?
Yeah.
Just hanging
Just with like the daughters and Chris.
So is it just that they're ending with the network?
I
or with
guess,
E, I guess?
but I thought that meant we were rid of it.
Wow.
And then it was just like, and it was to like, and I'm feeling good. Da-dum. You know that song? You know how I feel. And they're like all in silk dresses. What? And like they're all in glass enclosures. And then like Kylie like taps one and it crashes. And then they're slow walking. And they're all in silks and stuff. And like Chris is like out of step. And I'm just like, wait, how are we going to say this is like the farewell season and all it is that you're repackaging it and putting it on a different network?
Yeah, it feels like a lie. It feels a bit like a lie. And also, I guess none of them are tired of doing that. They couldn't take a break if they wanted to. I think it's all like the same way, like if you stop drinking, you want sugar. Like they can't not be part of like the public
That's
eye.
true. To cease to exist.
Yeah. I mean, they're everywhere doing everything all the time. And I haven't kept up with them, so that's okay.
I wish I hadn't as much as I had. I'll be honest. I've somewhat kept up with the Kardashians as much as I could.
I will say, I love good American jeans. It's weird
You
to
do.
say.
You wore them on set the other day, and
big
I was
fan.
like, "Where are these jeans from?"
I bought a pair of jeans for the first time in a few years, and because I only wear like 2 things in rotation, and I gotta say
Truly.
they're great. So they make nice stuff, I guess.
Get it, Chloe? Because I figured, here's the deal.
Yeah.
No offense. But I figured when I saw Good American, they would be made for like someone with a big ass. You know what I mean? In like a good way, but I thought it was like built for a specifically hip, voluptuous.
I'm not super curvy, and
right.
that's what I
and
thought
they still
too.
look great.
And they
We're not sponsored.
I know, not sponsored. And they have just elasticity in them that I feel it makes it really comfortable.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's shoving that thing full of elastics. I love it. It's time to upgrade your old, boring hygiene routine and make it cleaner. That's where Native comes in. Native's aluminum-free deodorant and body washes are never made with parabens or sulfites, and they're cruelty-free, so you can be stinky-free while also be cruelty-free. Plus, beyond their classic deodorant, Native also offers sensitive and plastic-free options. They also have incredible body wash that comes in 8 different scents and has a rich lather that leaves you feeling moisturized and conditioned. Plus, right now, I'm obsessed. Native has partnered with Baked by Melissa, which is this amazing cupcake shop in, I used to get it in New York, with a collection inspired by delicious cupcake creations. There's tie-dye vanilla cupcake, mint cookie cupcake, fresh peach cupcake, and ginger lemonade cupcake to make the new year a little sweeter. I'm not even kidding. You guys, I'm obsessed with the mint cookie cupcake deodorant. I know that sounds wild. I wasn't expecting to want my armpits to smell like a delicious cupcake, but I can't quit sniffing it. I'll walk through the bathroom and just open up the deodorant and smell it, let alone me smelling my pits when I don't realize I'm being watched. This year, up your personal hygiene routine with Native. Go to nativedeo.com/TMGW20 or use promo code TMGW20 at checkout and get 20% off your first order. That's nativedeo.com/TMGW20 or use promo code TMGW20 at checkout for 20% off your first order. You guys, you want your armpits to smell like mint cookie cupcakes. I am telling you.
A new year can be about a lot of things. If your 2022 is about prioritizing your health, ordering less takeout, or learning to cook, are any of your goals on your list? I've got you covered. HelloFresh makes all of those things easy. HelloFresh brings pre-portioned ingredients straight to your door, including farm-fresh produce that arrives within a week, so you get the convenience without skimping on quality. Skip the trip to the grocery store, save time waiting in long checkout lines, and don't waste money on excess food. I've done all those things. It's not fun, and you don't have to do them anymore. HelloFresh cuts back on time spent in the kitchen, so you can spend more time on those other goals of yours. They've got meals ready in about 30 minutes or less, but also quick and easy meals, including 20-minute recipes and low prep and easy cleanup options. And everyone needs a little dessert sometimes. I know I do. Try out limited time goodies like Dunkaroos cookie dough or Vanilla Delight cheesecake. Well, quite frankly, I'm delighted. You guys know I love HelloFresh. It makes me feel like an actual professional chef in the kitchen, and it allows me to try recipes that I would never seek out on my own. I recently did this oven-baked, fried, quote-unquote chicken with like paprika, so it was spicy and smoky and savory. Oh, it was fantastic. If you're interested, go to HelloFresh.com/TMGW16 and use code TMGW16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. That's HelloFresh.com/TMGW16. Use code TMGW16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Speaking of someone also that's famous, have you seen this article about how David Beckham said on a podcast recently that Victoria Beckham has eaten the same meal every day for 25 years?
Steamed fish and vegetables every night. And that, first of all, I saw it and I saw someone repost it and I agreed with it and they were like, quit glamorizing eating disorders.
Yeah.
Because it was like, this isn't okay. Mm-hmm. And that like David Beckham said, oh, she once ate a couple bites off my plate at dinner when she was pregnant and it made me so happy.
Oh, geez. I didn't see that part of it.
Yeah. And I was just like, oh, God, why are we celebrating this?
Everyone is up to something.
Wait, but I got a flip side.
What?
About food.
Okay.
Did you see how some artist put what was it? I forget how many pounds it was, but that big gold cube in Central Park.
Yeah, that's worth like $11 million.
Yeah, it was like this massive block of gold that he assimilated by acquiring a bunch of different gold and put it in the park with security.
Yeah.
And then other people were like, there's literally homeless people sleeping on the bench. Yeah. Like, why is this art?
Maybe that's the commentary. I have no idea.
Guess what it has been replaced with? an 8-foot-long block of Velveeta cheese.
Is that by the same artist or someone else replaced it?
It's by Velveeta.
Velveeta did it? Are you sure?
Velveeta did it.
Wow.
Velveeta introduced on Friday an art installation of its own, a gold-colored 8-foot box of the beloved cheese. And the brand tweeted, liquid gold cube, greater than symbol, solid gold cube.
Wow.
Couple facts.
Wow.
It's 1,400 times bigger than the size of regular Velveeta. And they also tweeted, seriously, it's in Central Park. Go check it out.
Okay.
Look, Velveeta is not cheese. It's plastic.
Yeah. It's melted plastic. It is its own category of something edible.
It probably has ammonia in it.
Yeah, likely. It could probably clean your floors and you can eat it.
I don't know if this is true or not. I heard an urban legend. Remember when we used to call everything an urban legend?
Yeah.
I heard an urban legend that Velveeta actually is clear and then they inject it with coloring.
Wait, what?
Like the jiggly cube.
Oh.
Of Velveeta. I could be wrong. Go to my Twitter. Fucking shut me down. Tell me I'm wrong. But I heard that once and I've never gotten that image out of my head.
Wow.
Like it's so fake that it actually could be sold clear and
oh,
taste
that
the
would be
same.
so
Wouldn't that be weird if you had
unnerving to see? I mean, you're just eating Jell-O at that point.
Right.
Some version of it. Oh, it's best not to know certain things.
I don't want to. I could be wrong, but this is what cracked me up about it. Is Velveeta's talking about why they did it and it may not be worth 11 billion, but it certainly is gold in its own right. And we ask that all respect the drip, but then this is what Velveeta said that made me so eye rolly. Is it said the brand is all about Velveeta talking about its brand. Okay.
No.
The brand is all about encouraging people to be confident, unapologetically themselves, and constantly reminds us that you don't have to live rich to be golden and lead a lavish, pleasure-filled life. Is that what you think when you eat shells and cheese?
I was gonna say, are you reading The Good American
I know.
about page?
That sounds like a Kardashian promo.
Yeah.
I have never sat down to a box of shells and cheese and thought, you know what? This makes me feel confident, unapologetically myself, and remind me I don't have to live rich to be gold. I don't have to have a lavish pleasure. What are you? What expired THC drink did you just chug, Velveeta?
Who is their demo? And you know that's some post grad that went to school for social media marketing and brand building, brand advertising, and this is I hate advertising.
Yeah,
so
they're
much.
what's our
we need a mission statement,
core core ethic or core
values,
core value. There it is. I couldn't even think of it.
Yeah, that's
it made me
that makes me
so
not
grossed out.
Want any of that?
I know now. I'm gonna think of that when I eat. Because look,
I'm just
probably once every 8 months, I'm like, I want some nar,
See,
just
I go
straight up
Kraft mac and cheese.
Oh, the powder?
Yeah.
See, I like the squeezy tube. I like the liquid gold. I respect the drip. I respected the drip until I got the PR statement.
Well, I just wonder, whenever this gold cube got set up, did they already have this in the backlogs of their ideas for marketing, or did they scramble and say, hey, we can capitalize on this? How do we get an artist to make a big block of our product?
Here's the thing. When we did Tiny Food Fight, we while I watched people cook, I sat on a giant box about that size that was a big giant spaghetti.
Perfect.
Box of spaghetti.
Great.
Which was fantastic. But I think they either just had something like that in storage from a commercial.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Or some pop-up they did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
And they were someone walked into work that day and was like, guys,
we can repurpose this.
Got an idea. And they were like, that's so unapologetic. That is so confident.
Man, we don't have to give you a raise because you're already living golden right now.
Oh, you're so golden.
Wow,
so anyway.
I don't know why that makes me so angry.
Right?
But I guess good for them.
I knew you'd get as mad as I was.
I get really mad. I love Andy Warhol soup cans, Campbell soup cans. I don't like marketing and advertising.
What would Warhol say?
I mean, he probably loved that
like,
it's so...
Beep, beep, beep. I don't know what he sounded like.
He's like a little alien. Doo-doo-doo. Here's an uplifting story.
Oh, wow.
Because why not?
Yeah. Since I've just been ranting about how much I hate brands.
A same-sex couple became New York Zoo's first gay penguin parents.
Wait, is this an old article?
No, this is new. So we have the article from the past about the first gay couple.
Oh.
But now they've become the first gay penguin parents, Elmer and Lima.
Okay.
And they were basically chosen to foster an egg that was taken from a breeding pair. The breeding pair had a history of inadvertently breaking their eggs.
Yikes, guys.
So they got their privileges taken away.
They had Egg Protective Services come on, EPS.
Yeah, and they said that they basically gave Elmer and Lima like a dummy egg first to like
little
test
practice.
Yeah, how they would do. And then they have been warming and feeding the chick, which is what hatched. It incubated, they both together incubated the egg for several weeks, and it hatched into a healthy chick. And they've been warming and feeding the chick the same way a successful breeding pair would. And yeah, they've become the first same-sex couple to have a child of their own now. I thought that was so great.
Mazel. I love it. Okay, 2 things.
Yeah.
I friggin' love them. So 3 things. I love them. I need them in my life. But 1, I feel like you and I read a story once that was about a same-sex penguin couple who was trying to steal eggs.
Yeah, maybe that's different. This one seems to be, don't quote me on whether this is the couple that went to maybe some couples counseling and realized not to take it out on the others.
Right? But then the other thing that reminded me of, and again, I have no idea if we've discussed this before. So if we have, pardon me,
I have
listener,
short-term memory on everything.
If I don't remember, I doubt you do either. I always got jealous. Or like I was disappointed. You know the things that you see in movies and on TV about high school, and then you get there and you're like, we never dissected a frog.
Yeah.
Like where's my Sadie Hawkins dance?
Right, we never took care. Are you saying to take care of an egg?
Yes.
Well, we never did that.
We
In
never
hindsight,
took
thank
care
God.
of an egg.
Yeah,
Thank
is that a
God.
real thing?
I guess.
That would have given me too much stress.
Really? You could
In high
just
school.
replace the egg with a different egg.
See, that's not in high school. My brain would have been so goody two shoes that I would have been like at track practice, just holding it and being like, I can't high jump with this right now.
See, okay, you guys, I think listening know what we're talking about. I feel like it was on Boy Meets World, Saved by the Bell.
It was on everything.
On everything, where they would match up people and be like, "This, oh, really? You want to have a kid so young? Well, you take care of this egg for a week." And then one, like Slater, would get attached and be like, "Come on, Slater Jr."
Just a Saved by the Bell episode. I think that's exactly what
I don't know if that was what happened, but it feels right.
Also, I will say that in high school, no one ever turned to a camera and gave a monologue.
That's
so
true.
To be
Or
fair,
a timeout and froze time, which was wildly inconsistent on that show.
Yeah.
But I was like, when are they going to break out the egg for me to co-parent? I would have immediately gone to like the fucking doll store and gotten a tiny crib.
Oh man,
I
you
would
would
have
have
put
been
tiny
great.
hat. I mean, this was pre-Amazon, so I probably couldn't have gotten that stuff. But I would have put like a tiny hat on that motherfucker, like a little T-shirt.
Yeah, you would have let it choose its path artistically. Give it some options.
1,000%.
Oh yeah, and then like I remember seeing too, like I guess rich schools gave those babies that are like the robot things that will like cry and like shit, and you have to take care of them. Thank God we never had that either.
My sister. Was in like home ec or something.
Yeah.
And she got that baby. And they gave it. So it's, you guys listening, it's the doll that like, you have to put a fake, it will cry.
Yeah.
And you have to put a bottle in its mouth and like rock it. And I'm sure they're like way more advanced. Now they're actual robots. Back then it was just like an annoying baby doll. Like, and it can clock and read like.
It'll like, has some sort of programming in it. So it'll monitor and report on how well you did.
Back of like how long it cried. My sister got it over Thanksgiving weekend or something like that. She took the batteries out and put it in a cabinet. She had a child a year and a half later.
That's it. Yes.
It did not work.
Yeah, she learned, through experience.
My God.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sad about the egg. I'm sad about the egg.
There's still time if
Do
you
you
really.
do you want to split an egg?
No. Yeah.
I literally ate one like 2 hours ago. Do you want to split an egg? That's something you'd be into.
I'm good.
Okay, one more story I wanted to tell you about.
Yeah.
Which happened like a week ago. So
Okay.
this is in internet world, old news.
Sure.
To us two ladies, so hot off the press.
I can't believe it. Tell me something so I can feel connected to the world.
Did you hear about the governor of West Virginia and his like whatever it's called, his like address, his televised address to his state?
No.
Okay.
What happened?
So Bette Midler, who I love.
Not the governor.
Not the governor. I wish I'd move there immediately. No, Bette Midler, who is one of my favorite people. She's very much like she was in the correct corner during all the Trump years. Like saying hilarious jokes about him, like being, just obsessed and quipping about like how big of idiots everyone is.
Yeah.
So she was talking about how, Joe Manchin refuses the Build Back Better Act and he's from West Virginia.
Okay.
And so she tweeted about like basically, Joe Manchin, you're an idiot. Like West Virginia, it's poor, illiterate, and strung out. It has like the worst this and that. And basically being like, why wouldn't you support this bill that can help your state who's not doing great?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So anyway, the fucking governor of West Virginia, Jim Justice,
That's his name?
Jim Justice.
That can't. Oh my.
Old JJ. They called him JJ.
J
Justice. He gave his televised address, which I'm like, do people watch those in West Virginia? Is
this like a press conference that he pulled?
Basically.
Okay.
But at the end, at the end of it, 7 years old, he pulled up his English bulldog.
Oh my God.
Whose name is Baby Dog. Turned it around to show its butthole. What? To show its butthole onto the camera and said, Baby Dog tells Bette Midler and all those out there, kiss her hiney. To which he received a standing ovation.
Oh my God. All right. Well, I figured out the demo of Velveeta. It's J Justice and his dog butthole. What? That poor dog.
We gotta get this dog away from him.
Take baby. What's her name?
Baby Dog.
Baby Dog.
One word.
Take Baby Dog away from Jim Justice.
I'm like, is there a more humiliating thing than you being the governor of West Virginia's dog and then being like, you're using my anus as a prop in a televised report?
But imagine him the night before
practicing
going
to his wife,
over his speech and going, I need a button at the end. I need something at the end.
An actual button.
I need something to really stick it to him.
What's gonna get him, Tammy? What's gonna get him?
And then Baby Dog
waddles in and farts.
Yeah. Baby Dog needs its anal glands expressed. That's the only thing that I can see in that photo.
Well, that's how Jim Justice expresses himself.
Oh.
It killed me. I was like, can we go get Baby Dog from this man?
Seriously?
Like, this is the movie I'm gonna write.
Yeah.
It's like, we gotta steal Baby Dog.
Save this dog.
We gotta save Baby Dog. Oh my God.
Wow.
It killed me. Okay. You guys, we got to wake up early. We're doing our thing. But we did want to remind y'all, first of all, patreon.com/this might get weird. Yes. So much fun. For you guys listening, I have so much more to read, but I'm finally doing a Barflies, I believe on Thursday. It might have to move to Friday. We'll see. You can check my Instagram for How to Marry Keanu Reeves in 90 Days.
Yeah.
So we'll do that and we'll make a cocktail and we'll hang out and talk about the book. And then also our tour dates coming up.
Yeah. We have dates in Tampa and Atlanta. And
yes, those are April 5th, Atlanta, Georgia, which there are tons of tickets, so go get them.
Yeah.
April 7th in Tampa, which there are less tickets, so go get them.
Yes. And you should be able to get VIP tickets at each venue. Let us know if you have any issues with that, or you can get just general admission.
And then we have a show in Boston on June 15th, Brooklyn on June 16th, and Philadelphia June 17th. I believe Brooklyn has tickets, and Boston, Philly, like if they have them, they were sold out before we moved them.
Yeah.
There's like a dozen. So if you
check it out,
if you got shut out before and you want to go, it is there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby dog,
Save
baby
the dog.
This got weird.